Hello guys, welcome back. This is Nash Effects, and I'll take you guys through my analysis on Boom 1000 and Boom 500. Okay, let me just delete everything. But first, before I take you through this analysis, we'll go through what currently we're having in the VIP and also what I'm seeing for the future. Okay, so on Jump 25. This is the trade we are currently active. We have this beautiful touch over here, and we caught the sale, and you can see from the higher time frame. Just a minute. We had very nice 1 to 3 touch over there, and it was just pattern within patterns. You can see we had here our first touch, second touch, third touch did not reach, and so this one, the below touch was like this, but since this one was not reached, we had to adjust our structure. We just need to update our structure as the price keeps updating. So within this, we got another 1 to 3 touch, and in this last touch, we got our signal for sales. We did not enter though, we did not enter over here as we missed that one, but again we were given another opportunity over here. 1 2 3, a very nice 1 2 3 touch here, and we are currently selling, so we'll see how this one goes. Okay, that's from the premium membership. Now we also have on Jump 10, we also have a trade over here. As you can see, the price is moving in a descending channel over here. Okay, sorry for the noise guys. Okay, there you go. As you can see, we had a push up. This is a very big correction, so we are expecting a big push, another big push up very soon to come, but not now currently, because this is a 4-hour chart. Remember guys, this one is having this pattern. Okay, so I'm expecting this price to continue the down for us to get the third touch, for us to buy up to this level. But for now, we're not looking at the bigger picture. We're just trading inside that descending channel where we got the pattern over here. See, 1 2. So I'm expecting this price to go down for a third touch and then maybe push up from there. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so currently we're in this trade, and you can see even within this structure we had this 1 2 3, so it lined up perfectly for this sell. So we have already secured TP1. TP1 was reached here and the price pushed up again, but we are already at break even, so even if it goes up we won't have any loss. But I'm expecting this price to push all the way to this trend line down here. Okay, but we'll see how the price moves with us. Okay, now next one I think is crash 500. Also this one we are having in VIP. We had this 1 2 3 touch and pattern down here. Okay, we caught this move. I don't know, it was last week or 2 weeks ago I think. We caught this down move. Okay, we did not catch this one as we were taken out from here. Okay, we had our trade like this from here, and we were taken out here after we moved our stop loss. Okay, but currently on another trade over here, we have already reached TP1 and the price pushed up again. We are not expecting to go past this level, otherwise if it goes past this level then we are out of the trade, and we'll be looking for another structure which currently looks like it's forming over here, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm expecting it to come up this area. Okay, next is Crash 1000. This is my forecasting on 4-hour chart On a 4-hour chart, currently we are having no trades in this area. We took a sell from, I think, from these areas here. I remember we took a sell from these areas and we were taken out. We got out of the trade once we reached this level over here, and currently we are not in the trade, but there is this price action forming. If I can just go down to the 1 hour, we are having some nice setup over there, some descending channel, which I'll be looking to take a buy from the third touch of the bottom trend line. Okay, just a minute, guys. I think it's slow because I'm downloading. Almost there. Let's go to 30 minutes. You know, these structures, you just need to be patient with them and you'll see them just play the way you want them. You don't have to force anything, you know. You don't have to force anything in these patterns. Okay, here's the 1 hour chart. As you can see, the price is moving so nicely. So if I can just get that third touch down here, and it gives me some weak rejection signs of it going up, we'll take this trade for our first target where it began, and our second target from the height here. You know, from this high to this height, yeah, we'll be looking to take our profits from those heights. But we'll see how the market forms, because from here it might give us maybe another pattern. You never know. It might come up to this area, pushed again up, and then drop, you know, and this one will be giving us some other pattern over here. So you never know what the price will do. Just have to wait and see what will happen, and we just follow it. All you need to do is just to be patient with it. Okay, back to our main focus, which was boom 500 and boom 1000. Boom 500, this was a very nice trade. This was a very nice trade, guys. No lie, this trade is just gave us some big profits. Okay, from this pattern over here, I can see we had a descending channel. We pushed up, correct, pushed up, and now we are in a correction phase, for which we have pushed up again. But I'm seeing this as forming a bigger pattern, a bigger correction. Okay, because from here I can see we might be having, I can see this pattern over here. I can see this pattern. This is from the higher time frame. It can be here, it can be here. Any that you see looks fitting, but for me, I think this is the right area for me, because this is the highest height before this push down and a correction. This was the correction, so this was the highest height, which is the key value area for me. So I can see this pattern over here from boom 500, first touch, second touch, expecting a third touch from somewhere up here before a big sell. Okay, and from this pattern you can see we had this correction. From this touch, second touch, we had a correction, and from this correction we had our expanding channel. Over here, and we were waiting for it to reach this our target area, our key value area, so that we can check the buys. So the price reached our level and we are currently in these buys. Actually this one is still active. These buys, we took the buys from here, from around down here, when we scaled up from a lower time frame. So currently we're in this price. We are expecting it to reach here, but the overall target should be in these areas. Okay, so we are currently active in this trade, but we are still in a correction phase. As you can see, this was the trend line that was broken. So I was expecting the correction to come all the way to these areas where the trend line was broken. Okay, but we have pushed up again way early than expected. So the way even the price is moving up, it's so corrective. So that's why I'm expecting another push down, tap in these areas of ours, and then now we continue the move. Okay, but it's also possible to continue the move where it is. The price can do whatever it wants. But from here we had this pattern here where we scaled in, we took the buys from here. But according to the way price is moving, it's just too corrective. Too corrective, meaning that this price is going down. This market has to push down again before we get that clear buys. Okay, so I'm expecting the price to come in those areas. If you can even take our fibs and we see where we are. As you can see, the price did not touch our 50 level or 61.8 level. Okay, so I'm expecting the price to come and tap in our 50 area level, and then we continue the push up. Okay, so if you're in that trade which we took up here, you can close it, secure a little profit, or if you have big account, you can just adjust your stop loss and just let the market play out. Okay, because from this again I can see another pattern forming over here. These things, you never know what can happen. Okay, if we can get some other pattern over here, first touch, second touch, push down, come back here, which you can say it might be in these areas. If we come and tap these areas, then we can have that push to the upside. Okay, so we should be very keen in these areas. Okay, but currently we are active in this trade. It's from here. This trade is so nice. This one was nice. It was a nice trade. So you are just patient with it. Let the market do its thing, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, on boom 1000, this one was a bit complicated, no lie. This one was complicated, but from where, let's just see where we took a trade and we lost. Actually, we analyzed this pattern over here. The first trade we took was from this level, as it touched our area perfectly. We took the sell and got some profits up to TP1 around these areas, but again came up and tapped us out from the TP2. So we were like break-even trade, because our, not a break-even but a small profit, because our stop loss was break-even, but the first TP was hit, so we were still good in this trade in the VIP. Okay, and then this was the full structure we saw. Again, we came and took another trade from up here, where we were anticipating a third touch with this one. We got again another sell from TP1. TP1 did hit, but again TP2 came up and took us out. So we still had some profits in that trade also. But as I went to the bigger time frame, I saw something else was getting achieved by this market. Okay, as you can see from the 4-hour time frame, we're having this pattern. Okay, 1 2 3 pattern. We're having our key value area over there, and we're having this pattern over here. Okay, so let me just mark these ones so that we can focus on the bigger picture now. Okay, so this is the current structure I'm seeing, and actually it looks solid from my view. It looks really solid. So this is the structure that we are currently focusing on. If we can get price reaching up to these levels, this one is going to be a very huge trade, and you get some good profit, because boom 1000 actually gives good profits now. So currently I'm looking for this trade, targets these areas down here. Okay, targets down there. As you can see now, I was wondering why the price was moving up, but I can see the reason why. We did not look at the bigger picture. Okay, this is the bigger picture currently active. Okay, so once we get up to these areas, we'll be looking for a big sales all the way to these areas. And as you can see, the price is moving that in our key area in a very ascending channel, showing us that the price is losing momentum. So if you can get up to here, probably by next week, end of next week, it might be ready. You never know. End of next week, it might be ready. So let's just be patient with this one. It's going to be a huge one. It's going to be a huge one, okay? Because we are looking at around 1,130 pips out of this trade alone, okay? Let's just be patient with this one. This one is going to be a very nice trade, okay? That's it, guys. Thank you, and I'm out.